Adventure. So, Kirby's Adventure, NES, 1993 platformer developed by HAL Laboratory, the same developers and I guess the same team as the first game, Kirby's Dream Land, also published by Nintendo. I originally thought that this was the first Kirby game, but no, it was actually Dreamland was the first instance of Kirby. So, there's Kirby's Adventure. It's interesting that at this point in time, 1993, the Super Nintendo had already been out for a while. So this is like one of the later NES games. And you can kind of tell that it's a later NES game because they have actual painted box art for it, in comparison to, like, for a lot of NES stuff, Nintendo of America at least wanted the in-game graphics to be used for game covers, and they kind of abandoned that once like the Super Nintendo came out, because like you could just go into a store and look at a box, like this box has super pixelated graphics on it, and you put that side by side with like a Sega Genesis game or Mega Drive, if you will, and be like, you can immediately know that, oh man, these NES games look like shit compared to the new stuff, right? So they had to switch over to making good covers for games. And this is a pretty clever cover. This shows like Kirby sucking in the side of the cover art here, as like a foreshadow of this game's got different mechanics from the Game Boy game. So, Kirby's back in power-puffing action. What would Dreamland be without dreams? A nightmare! The dream spring, source of all dreams, has dried up, taking with it all the blissful dreams of Dreamland. It's up to Kirby, the bombastic blimp, to return happy naps to the inhabitants of Dreamland. Kirby's appetite for adventure is as big as ever as he eats his way through a feast of all new enemies. In this adventure, he can also steal the abilities of the bad guys he scarfs down. With this new power, Kirby can perform 20 new tricks that will help him make his way through the nightmare-infested Dreamland. Kirby's Adventure features brand new worlds to explore with the same fun, action-packed feel that made Kirby's Dream Land trademark on Game Boy registered a hit. Okay, so this also has the Nintendo seal of quality, so we know it's got to be good. So screenshots here, yeah, this has the kind of the same enemies that Kirby's Dream Land had. Kirby's got an umbrella here. All right. And then Kirby flying here. None of these screenshots really jump out at me as like, oh wow, that's so cool compared to Dreamland. Like maybe if there is like a big boss fight in this, maybe one of these should have had a boss fight in it with like a big sprite or something, because I don't know if I would have chosen these shots as the trying to sell the player on their game here. And then the cartridge looks like this for that one, so just the cover art on the label of the cartridge. Let me switch over to here. Okay, Kirby's Adventure. I have a much longer manual for this one. A crisis in Dreamland, light years away. Light years away on a tiny star not visible from Earth is a magical, peaceful place known as Dreamland. The beings that inhabit this wondrous world live a blissful existence that centers on eating, sleeping, and playing. An example of their carefree customs. All right, sure. Carefree customs include the traditional after-lunch feast nap. After they awaken from their nap, the Dreamlanders discuss their dreams and fervently hope that each other's fondest wishes come true. One day, a young Dreamlander named Kirby awoke from his after-lunch nap feeling terrible. What happened, he wonders to himself. I didn't have any dreams during my lunch nap. This lack of dreams left Kirby feeling very uneasy. After talking to some of his friends, he found that the problem was much more serious than he had thought, for they had not experienced any dreams either. Something must have happened in the dream spring, they exclaimed in unison. All right, there's our boy Kirby. Dream Spring is a magical well that is a reservoir for all the dreams of the inhabitants of Dreamland. Dreams also flow out of the Dream Spring and envelop Dreamland, granting all sleeping beings enjoyable dreams. Dreams. Legends told that the Dream Spring was created by a magical artifact known as the Star Rod. The sparkling star on the tip of the scepter was an actual fragment of a star that had landed in Dreamland in the distant past. The Star Rod now provided energy to the Dream Spring and served as the very symbol of Dreamland. Dream. Dream. The lack of dreams made everyone in Dreamland feel restless and irritable. The joyful laughter that had once resounded throughout Dreamland could no longer be heard at all. Things were bleak. Kirby, the roly-poly hero of Dreamland, boldly announced his intention to investigate the Dream Spring and find the cause of all the trouble. Upon reaching the Dream Spring, who he did find but King DDD bathing in its magical waters. In the past, see Kirby's Dreamland TM for Game Boy registered. King DDD had caused mischief in Dreamland by stealing all the Dreamlanders' food and sparkling stars. Now in the middle of the Dream Spring, in place of the Star Rod, sat DDD covered with bubble bath. Right. All right. All right. The TTS says King duh. Nice. So, you're up to your old tricks again. DDD accused Kirby. What are you talking about, young pudgeball? DDD looked surprised. I thought I'd do everyone a favor by... No. Kirby shook his head. I won't listen to your tricks. What have you done with the Star Rod? Oh, that old thing, DDD said nonchalantly. I broke it into 7 pieces and gave each piece to one of my friends. What was DDD thinking? Kirby wondered. Before hearing any more of what DDD had to say, Kirby set off on his long trek to gather the pieces of the Star Rod and return them to the Dream Spring. Hopefully he could return the sparkle to the Dream Spring that the people of Dreamland could once again enjoy their happy midday naps. Look at our boy off on another adventure. All right. Okay, how to use the controller. So A button jump, B button is inhale and puff out. Up is fly and enter doors. Walk, you can run by pressing twice, so double tap will run. Squat, swallow, and slide. Slide with down and the A or B button. Okay. Select button drops an ability. Pause is just pause. AB select start resets the game. Sure. All right, getting started. Insert the cartridge. Turn it on. Start up melody. Okay. At the beginning of the game, the map shown to the right will appear on the screen. The map shows Kirby has progressed the levels of the game. Doors on this map lead to the action. Right. There are 7 levels to Kirby's Adventure. Each has its own map screen. Each map screen has only one door visible at first. The door leads to an action sequence. Enter it with the up button. Once you clear the stage, the map will unfold and additional doors to other stages or bonus games will be revealed. Each level has several stages, and at the end of the final stage, you will find one of King DDD's friends who has a piece of the Star Rod. If you defeat DDD's pal, you can get the Star Rod piece and advance to the next level. Remember, you must gather all 7 pieces of the Star Rod to restore the Dream Spring. You can try your luck at stages you've already cleared as many times as you like. Okay, so this is like almost open world, almost, I guess. When you clear stage, new parts of the map will be revealed. Right. So that's what Area 1 looks like. So there's a boss at the end of it. Okay, sure. There's bonus games in a museum in each level. Stages you cleared have a flag on them. Sure. If the door to the stage is brown after you completed it, you missed some secret items. Okay, right. If you press the start button while you're on the gameplay, the game will pause. You'll see an explanation of the special ability you have. If you're in a stage you've already cleared, you can exit the stage if you want. All right, cool. If you trigger secret switches hidden in some stages, the warp stage will appear on the map screen. If you enter it, the screen below will appear. You'll be able to warp to a different level. Huh. All right, neat. All right, how to make Kirby move. Walk, run. You can double tap to sprint. Squat is down. Jump. Slide is new. A or B while squatting to slide and knock out the enemy. Okay, that seems useful. Go up doors. There's apparently ladders in that. That's new compared to the Game Boy. Fly through the sky and hover. Normal. You can puff out air pellets. Air pellets won't hurt some enemies. That is just like the Game Boy game. Inhale. B button to inhale. Some enemies cannot be eaten. Eat the enemy in a single gulp. Look at our large lad here. A big chungus Kirby. What's in Kirby's mouth? If you press the B button again when Kirby has an enemy or a block, you'll puff out an object in the form of a star. The star can knock out an enemy or break down another block. If you've inhaled 2 or more enemies, you'll exhale multiple stars. Okay, so that's different from the Game Boy game. Swallow to steal their ability. Okay, sure. In the water, you can swim, and then there's also water gun. You couldn't water gun in the Game Boy game. You can also attack enemies from above. If Kirby falls down from a high place and crashes into an enemy below him, the enemy will take damage. Okay, just like the Game Boy game. Alright, steal the enemy's abilities. There are more than 20 enemies with special abilities, and you swallow them, you steal their ability. Press the B button, you can use the special ability of the enemy they swallowed. Some shoot beams, some have hammers. Kirby will flicker and then copy the power. Got it. Limitations on stealing an enemy's ability. Okay. Kirby cannot swallow an enemy while he already has a special ability. When Kirby can impersonate an enemy, he'll change from his usual pink to a lighter peach. The box at the bottom displays Kirby's current ability. Some of the abilities that Kirby can impersonate have time limits or a set number of times they can be used. Some enemies have no special abilities to copy. When Kirby swallows 2 or more enemies simultaneously, you'll sometimes get an unexpected special ability. Try to think of how you might combine special abilities. Right? Kirby will lose it when an enemy hits him or if you press select. In both cases, he'll return to normal. If you inhale and swallow a star that appears when he loses it, he'll regain the power. Okay, got it. Screen layout, vitality, score, ability limits. So if there's a limited number of use, it'll appear on the right side. Remaining lives, special ability status is normal. Otherwise, it'll show the ability that you have. Got it. DD's friends are the boss characters of the game. Strength meter is shown instead of the score. Got it. When you clear a stage, the screen is shown on the right. Take your time to jump off the platform to make Kirby jump as high as possible. If you time your jump correctly, you can make Kirby jump to the highest cloud where you get an extra life. Right. Bonus games. Oh man, look at that. There's a new sheriff in town. In each level, there's several bonus games in which you can increase the number of lives you have remaining. 3 games, try your best to increase the number of lives you have remaining. Number of stars shown on the bonus game instruction screen to indicate a difficulty level. So, Quick Draw Kirby. Bonus game, Kirby becomes a gunslinger and has a quick draw contest versus an enemy gunman. When the enemy draws his weapon, press the A button as fast as you can. If you press the A button before the enemy touches his gun, that's cheating. The number of bonus points you earn increases depending on the number of enemies you bop down. Kirby, put that gun down. Like, this is... Oh, man. Kirby, don't. You don't have the right permits, Kirby. Egg catcher. The object of this game is to skillfully eat the eggs that King DDD tosses at Kirby. If Kirby eats a bomb, however, that's the end of Kirby in the bonus game. To open Kirby's mouth, press the A button. To close Kirby's mouth, release the A button. The number of extra lives awarded will depend on how many eggs Kirby eats. If you eat a bomb... Okay, so you need to eat eggs but not bombs. Got it. Crane Fever. Stuffed toy catching game everyone's familiar with. You simply use the crane to pick up a Kirby doll. The crane will move sideways as you press the A button to stop automatically when you release the A button. The crane will then move down, pick up whatever's below it. Small Kirby dolls give you 1 extra life, but big Kirby dolls give you 2 extra lives. Alright? Alright, how to continue in C games. How to continue. When Kirby loses his last life, the game is over. On the final screen, select either continue to continue from the level where Kirby lost his last life, or game end to start at the beginning. How to save the game. Kirby Adventure Game Pack can save up to 3 data files to save your progress. The game will automatically save after you clear a stage. When you return to the game later after you're playing a few, you can pick up from where you left off by selecting the file you used last time. You can also delete it, sure. So that's just like Zelda. Alright, power-packed items. Many useful items have been scattered throughout the stages. Try to pick them up. They give you a big advantage. Maxim tomatoes. So those are tomatoes now. They're not the bag of magical food like in the Game Boy game. It is actually a tomato now. Kirby just loves to eat these bright red tomatoes. They restore his vitality completely. Pep drinks, though not as potent as tomatoes, this drink nevertheless restores Kirby's strength a little. Okay, so those were both in the Game Boy game. Candy. Kirby will be invincible for a short time after he picks up the candy. However, the magic of the candy will not protect him from a fall into a hole. 1-up, increase the number of extra lives. So it's not, they don't call it extra chances anymore. It's now extra lives. Sure. Warp Star. This object does not grant Kirby any special rewards, but it'll transport him to a new part of the stage. Warp Star also appears in the Warp stage. See page 12. Star Rod. When Kirby defeats DDD's friend at the end of each level, he can clear the level by picking up the piece of the Star Rod. He must gather all 7 pieces of the Star Rod in order to return peace to Dreamland. Right. Alright, and then it tells you What all the levels are, we'll see those for ourselves. All right, our boy is very sleepy, or he's... Maybe this is Kirby thinking, but Kirby has no thoughts in his head. So there's nothing to think about. Kirby is just really dumb, apparently. It seems more likely than sleeping. Because there's no dreaming in Dreamland anymore. So why would Kirby want to sleep if there's no dreams? Therefore, this is an empty thought bubble for Kirby, and Kirby's just dumb. All right, power puffing hints and tips. Why they had to make this tiny? They had the rest of this page to work with, but they made this tiny. If you think it's too tough to continue with the current vitality level, check out the museum or arena. Remember that you have to fight for a power-up in the arena, so be careful. The game pack will automatically save the level you've reached, but will not save the number of lives you have, your special ability, score, or remaining vitality. You will lose your special ability when an enemy damages you. If there's a limit to the number of times you can use an enemy's ability, it's better to use up the special ability than to lose it. Medium bosses can be inhaled after you reduce their vitality meters. Huh. Okay. If there's an obstacle that obstructs your path, try sliding into it. Okay, that's actually a good tip. Even though you've finished the game and seen the ending, if there's still brown doors on the level map, you have not found everything in the game. See page 11. Turn those doors white and see what happens. I don't think I will, but cool. That's good to know, I guess. Then they give you a memo page to write down stuff on here, or to draw Kirby. You'll see why I mentioned that shortly. There's our boy Kirby again, and then just legalese here at the end of the manual. Okay. So let's hop into the game here. Friend-shaped, I agree with that. Kirby is a very handsome boy. Okay. All right. So this is what you need the memo pad in the manual for. Ready? First you draw a circle, then you dot the eyes. Add a great big smile. And presto, it's Kirby. You also need a paintbrush, apparently, too. Here's a famous Kirby Dreamland. Right or left makes Kirby walk or dash. Press the A button to jump. Slide by pressing both A and down, or B and down, according to the manual. Press up and Kirby can fly over stuff. This is slightly miscropped here. Alright, so these are all the abilities we can get. Spark, Ice, freeze an enemy, toss him. Sword, Brave when he has a sword. Parasol, take a nice walk for a short break. Okay, so you just fly, you land slower. Why not just go into flight mode? Fireball. When a big enemy is defeated, eat him. Okay, so that's a medium-sized boss, is those things, I guess. Use 6 tricks to win. Okay, Kirby has lots of moves, try them. Alright, that was like 8 of them. That's it, see you in the game world. Okay. I appreciate... Oh god. One day the peaceful life of Dreamland was shattered by a mysterious crisis the inhabitants didn't dream. I appreciate when games have tutorials in them, especially older ones. On the edge of Dreamland, dreams and hope are once gushed forth into Dream Spring, fueled by the Star Rod. Investigating the Dream Spring, Kirby found naughty King DDD swimming in its magical waters. DDD had broken the Star Rod and given the pieces to his friends, who are now hiding in Dreamland. Oh man. To bring back the lost dreams, Kirby sought the Star Rod. Okay. So even if you rent this game and you don't get the manual, everything you need to know is in the start here. Okay, so you get 3 save files. Okay, so double tap. All right. So far these are, oh man, almost got outplayed there. We got Spark, huh? Oh man, Spark really lags out the NES here. Okay. Yeah, and for the most part, like first-party Nintendo stuff didn't have bad FPS. Well, I guess it's like what is acceptable bad frame rates for the player. All right, we did not get a 1-up. Okay, what's this? Is this Quick Draw Kirby? Crane Fever uses the buttons to move the crane and try to get a Kirby. A big one's hard to get, but worth it. So according to the manual, you have to hold down the button and then let go once it gets over what you want to get. And then you gotta let go when you're over it. I don't think I got this. Nope. Okay, surely I got it this time. We got Big Chungus Kirby this time. Let's go. Two up. I thought it was 3 up. All right. Yeah, I've noticed that too. Let me... I'm not sure why either. Oh god. Okay, what about this? There we go, that's better. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was my NDI NDI plugin for monitoring the stream or that. Okay. Alright, thank you for pointing that out. Okay. Alright, these stupid cannons are back, but they don't fire anywhere near as often as in the original game. Okay. So I had to modify the plugin for this particular camera that I'm using because it's a special cinema camera. Alright, we'll fight this boss as intended, I guess. Alright, got him. Wait, I only have one use of this? Oh, shit! Speaking of seizure mode. Okay. Man, there's some real FPS drops in this game. I wonder if they just straight up use some of the same pixel art in this for what? This is okay. Sure. I just pressed up to fly there, but apparently that's a secret door. Is this also a secret door? Okay, sure. Dang. Because the art for some of these enemies looks pretty much identical to the Game Boy version. Yeah, and it's in such a random place, too. It's like, if a door could be there, a door could be literally anywhere. Like here? Nope. Nope, I want that beam. Dang it. I do like this slide move. What the hell is this thing? Froggy. Well, only if I'm low on health. Oh, shit. No! Come back! Okay, well, this works. Yeah, it's like bombing walls in Zelda. Wait, can you not? Huh, okay, so the ledges work differently than in Game Boy. I could have sworn steal abilities, walk, run, squat. Go up, down. Press up and down at stairs or places the ladder. You can go up and down them. Oh, you can't drop down through floors in this. Okay. Dang. Alright, what's this? Museum. Colorful display of enemies with special abilities. Eat the one you want. Oh. Whoops. Well. Okay. Interesting. So they let you start levels with whatever abilities you want, I guess. Man. Okay, give him the business. Do I want this? Dang it. Alright. Rip Fireball. You have an ability? Needle. Okay. This is... yeah, okay. Needle ability... not great. I will take Beam instead. Thank you very much. Wait, who's this? Okay. Is that our friend? Okay, sure. What? Okay, sure. Is that the Chibi UFO? Okay. Boss level. Okay. Oh man, this is even structured just like the tree fight. Okay, it's also substantially more difficult than the Game Boy tree fight. Okay. Yeah, that's true. ALML button. Absolutely gonna get checked. Oh, dang it. Well, that's substantially easier just doing that. Okay, cool. Ice Cream Island. All right. How can one game fit so many jams in it? Alright, Parasol, we got it. Oh, I can attack with it too. Okay. Okay, so you have a slower descent, and you can also attack. Okay, so those things still explode like in the Game Boy game. Okay. Those explode. Got it. Okay. It does weird things to your landing animation though. Zach. I kind of prefer not using the parasol. Dang. Okay. Alright, where's Quick Draw Kirby? Okay, so this is the eating minigame. Egg Catcher. Press the buttons to make Kirby's mouth open. Try to eat eggs, but not bombs. Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, oh jeez. The Game Boy game was surprisingly good. Surprisingly good game. And this appears to be that with just a little bit more added to it. But then again, these are like super late Game Boy and NES games. Die. Jesus. Okay. I'm pressing the select button to get rid of my power, and it's not doing it. I don't know if I have the button not mapped or something. Wheel. Oh man. Oh man. No, I won't wheel. Dang it. So I got two at once. What? I have throw? Okay. Dang, almost. Still have throw. I'd love to be able to see what throw does. Okay. So you can't move while you have throw. Attack down, I can. Okay. Yo. Alright. Throw kind of sucks. Well, great. Wait, am I... Okay. I can do this at least. Dude, I'm gonna die to these regular enemies. Oh my god. Fuck. Where's this gonna put me? Okay. Alright, this is Meta Knight, it looks like. Oh, dang. Okay, so once you're... Okay, got him. Fuck. I just wanted that health. And now I no longer need it. And is this the end? Are you kidding? God. All right. Is this a museum? It is, okay. Laser. Yo, okay, we Mega Man now. All according to plan. Great. Oh. Okay. Isn't this the thing from Diddy Kong Racing? Okay, got him. Alright, turns out laser is pretty good. Okay, I don't think I can get that without using that power up. I don't want to get rid of laser. Huh. Apparently, oh, you can. Okay, so laser can do that. I did have, yeah, because like that's how you split. Okay, figured it out by accident. No, come back. Oh man. Almost. Still abilities. I thought select is drop ability. Did I like unbind select? Select start. There we go. So select my select button was not working this whole time. Great. Okay, arena, huh? 2 fighters go in, but only one will leave. You can get a tomato and an ability for a win. Alright, got his ass. Let's go. I don't want the ability, though. I'll take that 1 health, though. great ability. High jump. Okay. All of that just for the health. This feels like there's going to be a secret door here. Nope. Are you what? No! Fucking dashed off the ledge. Great, and of course that's the end of the level. I keep dying at the end of the level. Alright, boss time. So this will let me warp back to level 1 if I want. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Shit. Oh no. No, give me that ability. Fuck. Okay. This seems like a boss where I want the laser. Laser will probably just destroy this boss. Well, if I... No, oh god, alright. Guess we're doing this boss as intended. Got him. Oh man, this game is substantially harder than the Game Boy game. Okay, butter building. Okay. Exactly. Only real gamers need to apply for this one. I don't want to fight the clock again. What? Alright, we have 3 microphone power-ups. So Kirby, canonically a bad singer. Nice. Okay, so we got a big button up there. Anything down below? Okay, there's an exit down below. Surely there's a reason why this is down here. Huh? Huh? Okay. This might be a warp. Okay, so that unlocked the arena. Give me that laser. Give me this laser. Almost. Okay. So I guess you can't do the arena unless you find that secret button. That was not the desired outcome there. Oh man, look at this. Okay. Yep. Well, Kirby totally has a gun in the shooter mini game. They've even got the cutes. Kirby, what are you doing? Kirby, put that down. No, Kirby, don't do it. Kirby's American, I guess. I don't want to fight you either. God, this is like, remember all those bosses you didn't like fighting earlier in the game? Here they are again. What? I slid. Right. Alright, I will not lose this duel. There we go. So sliding here does not, there we go. Okay. Oh, you have to freeze the one up? Okay, sure. All right. Man. Okay. Oh man, that's a pretty great sliding animation. No, I want that. Come back. No, not you though. Oh, jeez. Great. Okay. I should be sliding during that. Okay, so we got a bunch of doors here. Great, of course. Okay, take that. Okay. Alright, is it almost time for Gunslinger Kirby? This is the museum, I think. High jump. Nah. Okay. Okay. All right. That boss is a lot easier when you have a sword. Okay, sure. Sure. Okay, alright. Okay. Alright. Well, that sure was the level. Alright, is it time for Gunslinger Kirby? It is! Alright, there it is. Let's go. Kirby, no, put that down. Quick draw. When the enemy draws, press the A button. If you press it too soon, you get a penalty. Okay. Got him. Dang. Almost. Okay, we can't try again. Rip. My old man reflexes, not good enough. Bury me with my money. Still the best website. Okay. And Sunset Riders, A+ beat 'em up game. Probably one of my favorite beat 'em ups. Can I just skip this? No. Okay, so this guy's got the DDD moveset. Hammer. Okay. Cool. All right, another fantastic level. Six? What? I thought there were supposed to be 5 and then a boss. Huh. Interesting. This makes it look like they want you to use the laser ability for this. I'm not gonna do it though. Oh, you can't even bonk the spikes? Well, this is unfortunate. What? Okay, so the reach that those have is way larger than it appears. Bonks. No! Yes! Nope. Give me that. Okay. I'm not sure what the timing is supposed to be for this jump. It looks like it's supposed to be when it's at its lowest point, but I'm not sure what that is. The hammer is doing a bunch of damage to the sun there. Okay, let's just do this one as intended, I guess. Turn around. Dude, how can they spawn on top of you? That's bullshit. Got him. Okay. All right, another level down. Grape Garden. I don't want needle, but it's my best choice right now. Unless... There we go. Yo, Ayla Mouse. Kirby 64. Is that one in 3D or is it still 2D? Okay, so this one's got just straight up Game Boy enemies. That was the first 3D one? Nice. 2.5D. I don't want you. Well, I don't want to play with you anymore. Okay. But what was the first like good 3D Kirby then? Was it Epic Yarn then? And that wasn't until what, Wii U? Because I know there's a bunch of like DS Kirbys, or not a bunch. I think there's like what, 2? That's still a bunch. Oh, there's also Air Ride. There's Air Ride on Game Boy, or no, GameCube. That game looks nuts. Okay, I'm not sure if there's a power-up up here. Probably a reason why there's 2 doors here. Totally worth it. Nope. Okay. That was a close call. Yo, alright, the rematch. Got him. Got him. All right. Got him. Gamer status confirmed. This totally makes up for dying in Dreamland. Do I want to be standing on this? Okay, yes. Okay. Cool. This looks like a Rescue Rangers stage. Okay, I'm glad those propellers don't hurt. don't hurt either, apparently. Man, they reuse music a lot more in this one. The music is good, mind you, but... God. Well, not everything. The enemy just self-destructed, it looks like. Okay. Okay. Got him. Thought that might be where a secret was. I can't think of any other reason why there would be a random Waddle Dee in there. Okay. So I wonder if that's a different Meta Knight than the one we've been fighting. Because this one sure seems to be helping us out rather than trying to murder us. Hey, Alyssa. Okay, so we got a secret door down there. Okay, I'll take one up. So this just brings us... I'm not sure if this is the same room or not. I actually don't know. I guess I'll go back out here. Okay, different room. want that ability. God. Oh, man. Fireball. Okay. This is the go fast ability, I guess. Nope. So Kirby's hitbox is a little bit smaller than it looks like. Okay. But no ability from Froggy. Let's get this first. Froggy. Not even sure how to get to that one up top. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Give me that. Nope. God, get out of there, Kirby. Oh, God. That's annoying. Okay. Please be the end. Okay. I want the one to the left first. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. Totally logic that one. No, Waddle Dee, don't you fucking god! The most dangerous enemies in this game. Just basic bitch Waddle Dees. Alright, boss, level 4. Jeez. Okay, so this looks like a survive boss rather than a there's no health bar for this boss. Okay, there we go. No! Give me that. God. Fuck. Okay. Please start me at this phase. Oh, man. Do I have to do the entire beginning again? I do. Alright, that's quite annoying. Okay, these guys have high jump, though. I just realized. If I could ever, like, get one, that would be swell. Okay. Okay, this is how you're intended to do this. Okay. Actually, I wonder. Okay, so you can hurt the boss like that. Okay. Okay. Got him. All right, we made it. No problem. Yogurt Yard. Okay. Apparently, there's six levels, and then the 7th level is just D. So we've got 2 more sets of levels to go. Yeah, well, the Game Boy game was not a challenge, except for the very end, so... This is absolutely way tougher. Oh, I disagreed. Oh, you can't pick up abilities while you're falling. Cool. Okay, I'll just go through this. That floor was breakable, but I did not trust that at all. Museum, and that's about it. Great. It's a great place to put a cannon. Of course. I'm gonna need that 1-up, it seems. I think this is the 1-up. Yo, let's go. Great. Okay. No. Got him. Alright. Just don't lose the hammer. Let's see if we can actually do this time. This one's surprisingly tough. Fuck. Okay. Got most of them. So it looks like they intend for you to use high jump for this, but I like having a hammer instead. Okay. This looks like a boss arena. Nope, nope, nope. Not today. Oh yeah, I didn't mention this today, but after the stream last night, I was expecting a package yesterday from USPS, US Postal Service, because I ordered some stuff from Amazon like 2 weeks ago, and I think they tried to first send it to me during the first major storm, and then just deferred it, and it was supposed to be delivered yesterday, so I checked my phone, and there's a notification from Amazon saying, package undeliverable, which I've never seen that before. And then I look at the status page, and it says, package has been damaged. You will receive a refund for it. Like, what the fuck happened? Like, I've received packages in really bad shape before, but it's always made it to me. So apparently this package must have been completely destroyed for them to not even like bother trying to get it to me. Stone tornado. What's tornado? What is this? Okay, so this is, so I can't even jump. All right, tornado seems kind of bad. So we'll just... I think I'm better off without a power. Okay, another Meta Knight battle, huh? What? You can't just spawn on me like that. That's no fair. Ball node. Okay. Oh man. All right. Just so I can't. Oh god. Okay. So I have to hold down the jump button, or else I just don't get any height at all. Okay. And I can just tank shots while I'm in ball mode. Okay. Uh-oh. It's auto-moving me to the right there. Okay, I'm just moving way faster than usual. So I can't move up from here. Alright, so that power-up is just gone now. Okay, great. No, I want... God. I wanted that. That make this part so easy. Okay. Alright. Almost died right at the end again. Okay, there's our second one-up. So I'm like 2 for 24-ish or so on those. Alright, what we got up here? This might be a secret, actually. With this? Nope. I guess this is the cheese way through the level. Oh, well. Hubris strikes again. Exactly. It's a Super Mario World problem of, hey, just use the cape and fly over the whole game. That... Okay, I can't quite get to that star up there. That star looks suspicious. What about this one? Nope. Alright, it's a kitty. Oh no! Oh god! Okay, what does this give me? Fireball? Oh, that's just basic fireball. Lame. Anything up here? What? I thought fireball was supposed to go through enemies. Okay, sure. Almost. absolutely need this. Fuck. God damn it. No way. I pressed jump there. That looks like a trap. Yep. Knew it. Knew it. Alright. Boss of level 5. I don't think my wheel is gonna cut it here. Let's just get rid of it. Okay, this is a unique thing. This looks like some RNG though. This is definitely a boss you want to bring a weapon to. Okay. I'm starting to get spam texts again. It's been a while since I've gotten any, but some are making it through Google's filters now. Huge hard dash on 4-hour stroke. What's alright. Sure. So neither of these is going to be any good. Okay, I guess we'll just do this. I really should have kept that power up that I had. I think even the wheel might have worked for this. Oh shit. Facing the wrong way. So now it looks like we're getting good RNG here compared to last time. Okay, except for this part. This is not ideal. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? What? Okay, God. That was an interesting boss. Orange Ocean. Okay. So unless the manual was lying to me, this is the... should be the last set of levels before the final boss. I wonder if it's going to be a boss rush again. Ooh, okay. To use an actual ability to break those. Great. Great. It's unlocked. Oh man, 3 lives. No! 2 lives! Fuck. 1 life, oh no. Alright, this is fine. I'm not worried at all. Okay, I'm a little worried. Alright, is that 1-up still? No. Can't farm 1-ups. This isn't Mario. So I think even if I lose all my lives, the continue screen will just let me start again from the beginning of this stage. I'm actually unsure if it's the stage or the level, because the game kind of interchangeably uses the terms. And that a level is like a world in other games. And a stage is a level in other games. Alright, 1-up. Desperately needed that. Is there a bonus thing here? No. I needed that. No, don't. Oh, God. Fucking. Ugh. How does that still hit me? I'm so far away from that. God. Okay, so I need the hammer or the rock power up to get through that. Which I do not see around here. needed that tomato. Okay. Okay. Progress. Okay. That looked like it opened up something back here. Nope. I really need an extra life minigame. Shit. Down here, apparently. That's annoying. God. Do I even have to fight this guy? Probably didn't even have to fight that guy, but... Okay. What? What? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Do not tell me I just missed out on a one-up here. Okay. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. I can get a warp, it looks like. Okay. Do this back into here. Get this. How the hell am I supposed to light this without... I probably have to drain the water somehow. Alright, whatever. Whatever. This puzzle's too hard for me. I thought those were supposed to give you a beam. Alright, good. Perfect. Getting our one-ups back. Might actually beat this without a continue. there's just no extra life mini games here. Just do that. Okay, that works too. Fuck. This ball power-up is just making things harder than it needs to be. Oh, man. I want those. Shit. So I'm gonna need the beam power up, I think. That should work too. Alright, let's go. Give me those one-ups. I can't shoot through walls with this. No. This must be some like elaborate maze section just to come across a beam power up. But I clearly need those one-ups, so... Okay, so we got that one at least. Might be it is. Okay, we can get some extra lives there. Cool. All right, it's neat that there's all these secrets. Oh god, oh god. Well, okay, there's the beam power up. So do you have to... I don't know how you... Can you backtrack? You just go back. Interesting. Well, rip. Got the beam power up a little too late. This part is really annoying. Like, bruh, what is this expecting of you? Holy shit. How are you supposed How are you supposed to navigate this shit? Because, like, once... I guess you can tell from the tree trunks, like, where they're going to be. but there's like no avoiding the tree trunks. You know? Like, God. Okay. All right. Let's get the one up right here. That's not even close. All right, let's do the egg mini game and get all the one-ups from that. Because we only have 2 more regular levels and a boss level. Do I get a bonus for not getting hit by a bomb? Or is it just a 1-up? Okay, so you get the same bonus whether or not you get hit by a bomb. They should at least give you something for not being hit. And like getting over a certain threshold. Shit. Okay. Where do you want me to go now, game? What are you expecting me from now, game? There's nowhere to go here. Unless, oh, it's this, okay. Great, of course. Okay. Barely saw this. God. Oh, rip that power up. It's always the Waddle Dees. Every time. I don't think this... Yeah, I need to be fire for that to work. Okay. Alright, so should only have one more regular level left. Regular level boss of World 5 or World 6. And then final boss. Ayla are after me. Jesus. Okay. top path. Always go. One down. Got him. Okay, maybe this is the boss rush, actually. Well. Oh, jeez. That must be for the bottom path. This must be where they meet up. Okay. Dude. They keep spawning on me, man. All right. Almost. Okay. All right, this should be the boss for level 6. Get it. Sword, okay. Okay, so this is our duel with Meta Knight. Ah, fuck. Alright, having more than one health would make this probably a bit easier. Got him. Oh shit, it's Dark Kirby. Oh man. Okay. Sure. Evil Kirby. Rainbow Resort. That, I guess that's supposed to be transparent. Rainbow. Oh, this is actually a full set of stages. I could have sworn the manual said it was six levels, and then the DDD encounter, but I guess not. This is neat that you use the ricochet mechanics. Yeah, like it's typically not something that you see in like NES games, you know? Alright, I was probably supposed to get the other power up here, but it's fine. This is just a little less efficient. Okay, now I need to get this. Oh, the snooze one. Shit. Is that just like a free heal? Oh. Yeah, that would be my favorite too. Alright, we found our boss rush, it seems. Just decided not to jump there for some reason. Okay. Yeah, this is totally a boss rush. A heal between these boss fights would be great. I know, right? And the Meta Knights. Definitely haven't fought those enough either. Okay, and this guy. Fought this guy like 4 times. Alright. A lot easier with the projectile power-up here. This guy I have not fought at all. Oh no, I fought him once. Barely remember this boss. For good reason, apparently. Okay. No! Shit. Alright, rip power up. Fuck. No! It's shooting Pokemon at me. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Alright. Oh, you start at, okay. Alright, this is not as mean as this could have been. I was fully expecting to have to start this over at the beginning. Backdrop. Oh, this is the suplex skill. Alright, who's next here? Oh, it's the cat. I don't even know what the cat's abilities are, because I just ran away from it, or cheesed it, I think. Okay. I don't know if I'm doing extra damage here for the boss or not. Okay, and then the boss gives you the fireball, which I don't think that's going to be super useful here. The area above the boss was clearly like another spiral staircase above it, but alright, sure. Alright, is this the DDD fight? Okay. Oh, I probably wanted that power up. Can I still get it? Yes. Okay, surely the DDD fight has got to be this one. Though it's not looking like it. It looks like there's still more. So it makes you do the boss fight super early. Or the boss rush early. This is awful. This is a bad time right here. Okay. At least they give you this. Okay. Okay. Why? Why? These parasols. God. Okay. At least the levels in this, sorry, stages in this level are pretty short. I still can't figure out why they made the boss rush part of level 2. Like, alright, here we go. There's our cool ability. So this doesn't give you any vitality back, you just sleep. most fearsome enemy in this game. Regular flying dudes. Nope. Okay. Another level down. Oh, okay, so white door means you got everything and all the secrets. So I missed a secret in stage 1 here. No! My least favorite enemy in this game. Okay, you can't jump when you're big Kirby, apparently. Every time. That gets me every time. God, you just drop like a fucking rock. Alright. Why are just the regular enemies the hardest thing in this game? Oh, I just noticed. Okay, so gravity is weird here. Okay. So here gravity is pulling me upwards. And for these it's pulling me down. Very down. Okay. So that's why those enemies seem to be doing weird things. Is because the physics is weird here. Interesting that they're continuing to change up stuff in the game this late into it. Oh shit, oh shit, oh no. God. That's fucked up. That one random enemy. But it looks like you can try again. I don't know what the game expects you had. I don't know what the game wants from me for that one. Oh god, I really need this level up. I really need the 1-up. Please, just give me a 1-up bonus game here, game. God. Oh no, I did not wanna exit stage. Wow. Okay. That's pretty great. That's pretty great. Hopefully they keep this up with the Super Nintendo one. Like here's randomly a level from the NES game. Oh geez. It also really highlights like, yeah, these are just the Game Boy assets. Nope. I want that. No. God. The lag. Messed that one up for me. Okay, so this just takes you on a tour of all the Game Boy levels, it looks like. That's cute. Okay, I did not realize those exploded. Alright, one up, please. Okay. Alright, this should be the boss. Alright. This should be the final boss, probably. This looks like the Fountain of Dreams. This looks like the Smash stage. And that's, yeah, so we got the 6 pieces of the scepter, and now we're back at the Spring of Dreams. So this is pretty much the exact same boss as the Game Boy version. At least so far. Okay, that's different. Okay. Alright. I know his patterns now. I got him downloaded. I got this. 0 lives and a dream. Really? Bullshit. Fuck. Nope. Come on, come on. Hit me with the hammer. 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 Level 8, the Fountain of Dreams. Okay. I don't have control here, it looks like. Uh-oh. Is there another boss? Uh-oh. There's another boss? Oh god, there's another boss. And it's a shmup boss. Okay. Is that actually it? Is that actually it? Did I do it? I'm not gonna trust it until I see credits. Uh-oh. I don't have control here. Oh man. I'm not even sure how I damaged this boss. Like, okay, I have 0 lives. I'm not even sure how to damage the boss. Alright, there's the fucking game over on the final boss. Okay, where's this gonna put me? All right. That's a cute. Okay, it puts me back here. Okay, good. With 4 lives. That's good. That they don't make you do the entire DDD fight all over again. Yeah, that's very nice of them. Especially for an NES game. Okay, do I just jump into him? No. Like, it looks like I should be hitting the boss in the face. Okay, I did damage to it when it went off screen. Okay, so it's body. It's shiny body. Okay. This is just some Castlevania stuff now. This boss is so unlike any of the other bosses in this game so far. And like I'm trying to even shoot a star at the boss, but trying to do that without accidentally flying is tough to do. So it seems like only a few patterns you can actually hit the boss in. Okay. So I just gotta be a little patient. God. Yeah, you gotta play this like a different game almost. It's weird. Okay. Okay, so now I see you gotta be much more patient than I am currently being with this boss in order to damage him. And you gotta wait for certain patterns. Okay, so I can jump into him to damage him. Like that. Okay. Okay. I don't know if that does more or less damage than shooting, but... Oh, also you don't take damage while you're doing the jump hammer spin. Stand directly underneath the boss. Great. Or do that. Fuck. Alright. Okay, so it looks like shooting with the hammer, or shooting with the wand, does much more damage than jumping in to the boss, but sometimes you don't have a choice. Okay. Is there another boss now? Okay, this looks like the ending. Okay. Whew, man. All right, we blew up the moon. Sure. Kirby fought to find the Star Rod. But King DDD did not mean any harm. What about the first game? Bad dreams had invaded Dreamland. A nightmare came to the Dream Spring and tried to cause pain to the people. DDD foiled the nightmare by hiding the Star Rod from him. DDD helped Kirby beat the nightmare. Alright, well. Now everyone's dreams will return. Tonight Dreamland will sleep well. Yeah. Okay. Yep, it's complicated. Executive producer Hiroshi Yamauchi. I'm sure he did a lot of producing on this one. Satoru Iwata, Shigeru Miyamoto, Takao Shimizu. Those are some big names there. Masahiro Sakurai, director and designer. Hey, Chartry. Nope, you caught the very end of Kirby. I haven't seen a cure in a long time. Hey, Lee. Lee, you have Maine Coon cats, right? I can't remember if that was you that posted them in the cat channel. Get it. This is a cool fight. I like the fight with Meta Knight here. A lot of cool moments in this game. Halcon debuggers, Nintendo debuggers, and Dan. Special thanks to Dan. Alright. We get the bye-bye ability. One extra life, though I did have to use a continue. Okay. So when I hit start, okay, it just brings you back here. So according to this, I have 75% completion for the game. And I am rank Star General. That's me. Okay. Well, I don't really feel the need to 100% this game, because it's just like the weird, like secret stuff, which, sure. Okay, well, let's hit the timer completion on this one. Save my game here, and let's wrap up. Yeah, Kirby with a gun. That's oh boy. Okay. Okay. All right. Kirby's Adventure on NES. So done in one sitting, 2.5 hours, 35 deaths, one continue. Right at the end on the final boss, the final boss is where I needed it. The continue. Almost redeemed myself as a gamer. All right. Completed, yes. Cheated, no. Things I liked. Built upon the solid gameplay foundation of the first game. So the Game Boy game that we played just before this introduced the character Kirby and the franchise and the abilities of being able to suck up enemies, being able to inflate yourself to fly. And that's mostly it for the extent of the gameplay in the Game Boy game. And then on this, they added the abilities system for absorbing the abilities of enemies that you sucked up. And before I played this, my initial thought was that sure, great, it gives you like a few more options to attack for this, but it genuinely felt like there was the platforming was for the better of this ability system. Like being able to transform into the ball form and bounce across things, turning into the wheel, and having to successfully get over gaps as the wheel quickly, really added a lot to the platforming for this. And the combat was certainly a lot more challenging than the first game. Boss fights were a challenging mix of characters. Bat boss. Like, sure, they reused bosses a lot, even some from like the Game Boy game. But most of them were fun to fight. They didn't feel like a chore, and they had enough variety to the patterns that they did that it wasn't just like put yourself in cruise control to beat them like you could do in Kirby's Dream Land. So good on them for that. Mini games were fun. Let's see. A lot more levels and content than the first game. This game was probably, let's say, an hour longer than I thought it would be, honestly. And I like didn't get super stuck on anything. It just took 2.5 hours to get through the game. And like comparing that to, say, a Mario game, I guess this is actually shorter than some of the NES Mario games, but I think this is just as fun, and in a few cases probably more fun than some of the other platformers I've played, on NES at least. So good on them for that. Cute graphics and music, just like the first game. So this being kind of a extension and maybe not direct sequel, but some sort of sequel to the Game Boy game. They kept up the high standard of the cute graphics and the music for it, which I suppose was easy enough to do because it seems a lot of the graphics and sprites were just taken from the Game Boy game, and just the amount of pixels for the enemies is the same as they were in the Game Boy games. Just the game world, the game screen, just has more pixels in it, so you could fit more of them on screen now. Which I guess that's an efficient way to make a game, I suppose. And if somebody had an NES but didn't have a Game Boy, they wouldn't know any better, I guess, that some of these assets were literally recycled. But if it helps them meet deadlines, then okay, fine. And it's not like they were bad or anything. It's just, to me, that feels a little lazy to like literally reuse the sprites, but it's fine, I guess. Let's see. Plenty of extra lives and a lenient continue system. You cannot take that for granted in an NES game, that there is plenty of wiggle room in terms of making mistakes, and that, like, if you run out of lives, some games will just boot you back to the very start of the game, and you got to start it all the way over from the top again. So it is very nice that they not only do that, but like, shit, even on the final form of the final boss, I was able to do a continue and just pick right up where I was on the final boss, and that's great. All NES games should do that. Okay, I think that covers most of that. Things I did not like. Some of the deaths to falling in pits felt a little cheap. Like, I think maybe 10 of those deaths were just like I get pinballed around and then just fall into a pit, or I try and suck up an enemy and then just immediately plummet down into a pit. Like, I don't know. Maybe the game could have maybe handled that a little bit better, but I guess it was fine. If I didn't need to use a continue until the very end, then I guess it's fine. Some of the bosses got tedious the fourth time I had to fight them. I'm thinking of like the Meta Knights fight. Not the fight with Meta Knight, but the ones where you have to like kill 8 different soldier dudes on the screen as they pop in. And then some of those guys would spawn in like literally on top of you, and like, what can you do? if the game decides to spawn one of the bosses literally on top of you and damage you and it kills you, I think it actually got me once. Like, what are you supposed to do about that? I guess maybe not stand where the spawn points are, but how are you supposed to know where they are, you know? But really, besides that, I can't really think of anything else that stood out to me as something I didn't like about this game. Yeah, I can't think of anything else to nitpick about this. DDD was our friend the whole time. Yes, DD. DMB, no. Ailamaus, yes, actually. Yes, actually. Okay, difficulty, easy, hard. So, the game gives out plenty of 1-ups. Plenty of them. And there is the continue system, which is pretty lenient, because it just lets you start from pretty much where you died with 4 extra lives. So that automatically puts it like at most here. And then as far as the platforming and combat went, most of the boss patterns were easy enough to figure out. Like, some of them didn't really have tells, especially like the DDD fight. You just kind of had to be extra cautious in the DDD fight. But the mini bosses just not too bad, especially if you brought a weapon to the mini boss fights. And then they give the player so much flexibility with the moveset that Kirby has in this that you really shouldn't have that many issues going through the game. I certainly didn't. Like, even though 35 deaths, this is a pretty stable death chart here. Like, there's a little bit of a steep incline on the death mountain here, but I think that's where I just kept falling into a pit repeatedly. What was that one? And same for this one right here too. And also the addition of the dash, the floor dash move, and being able to double tap to run in this also made things substantially more easier to maneuver around the game worlds, especially compared to the Game Boy, first Game Boy game. So I'd say this is just about right. I would say this is just about the right amount of challenge, and even if the fights can be a little challenging, the extra life and the continue system is like right there to catch you if you fall. So I think this is just about right for how that is balanced. And then rating. So I gave Kirby's Dream Land, the first game, a 4 out of 5. Because it felt like there just wasn't quite enough to it. This one, pretty easily pretty easily a 5 for this one for me. This is like, I would put this up there on the NES. I would put this up there with Super Mario Brothers 3. Like, I really like Super Mario Brothers 3, and I think this is just as good as Super Mario Brothers 3. There's a ton of different stages in it. Each stage has a bunch of secrets in it. The mini games take actual skill to do. The boss fights take actual skill to get through them, and even more so if you want to do it without getting hit. The length is just about right for a platformer from the era, let's say, because there's no like cutscenes or anything else that you got to sit through that would normally pad out the game. And the cutscenes that they did have in the game, you saw at the beginning of each world, and there were these cute little cutscenes that you don't typically see in platform games. So that's always nice to see. That just adds more characters to the game than you would normally get in a platformer, you know. So yeah, just really impressed with Kirby's Adventure and Kirby's Dream Land. Like, these are, it turns out, people who said these games are really good, they were right, as it turns out. So there we go. Kirby's Adventure done in one sitting, 2 hours, 39 minutes, 35 deaths. What a great game. What a great game.